afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to learn the chapter 1, the living world, adaptation and classification. You are seeing on my screen I have wrote that part 3 because this video is the part 3 of that lesson 1. So let's begin our lesson. Coronavirus. See, now coronavirus is going. Now here they have shown carnivorous animals like the wild dog, fox, tiger and lion have strong legs to run fast and capture their prey. They have claws and their canine teeth are sharp and pointed. What is the function of such teeth? Tigers have padded paws. This enables them to silently stalk their prey and capture it easily. The eyes of predatory carnivorous are located in the front of the head. It helps them to spot their prey from a long distance. The eyes of herbivorous. See, it is not virus, it is virus. Here they have shown virus. This word is virus. This is carnivorous virus. The eyes of herbivorous are below forehead on either of the head. This gives them wide angle vision, which helps to protect them from predators. Their legs are long and tapering with strong hooves, which enables them to run fast, taking long leaps. Their long and freely moving ears can receive sound from long distance and different directions. Deer and black bucks have colors that merge with their surroundings. Their teeth are strong for chewing tough plant material. Adaptation in desert animals. Deserts are characterized by scarcity of water. Hence, desert animals have a thick skin to prevent loss of water from the body. Their legs are long. With flat and cushioned soles. The nostrils are protected by folds of skin. The eyelashes are long and thick. Rats, snakes, spiders, lizards in deserts live in deep burrows during daytime and are active at night. Adaptation in animals of snowy regions. From the internet, download images of animals like yak, polar bear, white fox, silver fox, mountain goat, Siberian husky dog, and snow leopard. Compare these images with those of similar animals from tropical forests. They are telling download the pictures of these animals, what they have told, and compare these pictures with the similar animals from tropical forest, मतलब आम forest में. Adaptation in aerial animals. Can you tell what is the main difference between vehicles on the road and aeroplanes? The spindle shaped of body sorry the spindle shaped body of birds also minimize the resistance of air while flying with hollow bones, a body covering of feathers, and modification of forelegs into wings. The body is light in weight and adapted for flying. The body of insects also is light in weight and tapers at both ends. They can fly with two pairs of wings and also walk with six stick-like legs. Bats can fly with the help of the patygum. Thin bats can fly with the help of the patygum patagium, a thin fold of skin between their forelegs and hind legs. Observe the various uh, birds and insects in your area. Adaptation in reptiles. Observe from a distance how snakes and earthworms creep. Which organs do they use for creeping? Are there any special changes for that purpose? Purpose. So purpose. Once again, which organs do they use for creeping? Are any special changes for that purpose? Not any such changes. Animals like house lizard, garden lizard, crocodile use their muscles for creeping. Similarly, they show adaptations in skin, soles of feet, body color, etc. For example, the house lizard and monitor lizards have clawed toes and thin soles, whereas snakes have a scaly skin. Adaptation for food in animals. We can categorize animals as herbivores and carnivores. Special adaptations are seen in each category to make the process of feeding easy. We will discuss this in greater detail in the chapter on nutrition. Watch the programs on TV like National Geographic, Wild Discovery, etc. to learn about the feeding habits of animals like frogs, snakes, birds, mosquitoes, butterflies, etc. Complete the following chart from your own observation. So you have to do this, students. You have to do this chart compulsory in the textbook because this is the general knowledge. See, sharp teeth. Which animal has sharp teeth? Lion, tiger. And what helps them to the sharp teeth? Tear the flesh. Okay. So this last one is long neck. Which animal have long neck? Giraffe. And what is the use of adaptation? Helps to eat trees. Okay. Adaptation for blending with the surroundings. We cannot easily spot colorful butterflies, lizards, and grasshoppers. Once again, it is going again and again. Grasshoppers. Here we are reading They get uh, camouflaged amazed parts of plants like stem, leaves, flowers, etc. That is because their colors blend with those of their surroundings. Changes that take changes place in the various organs and life processes of organisms that enable to them to live, feed, reproduce, to perpetuate themselves and protect themselves from their enemies. Specific surroundings depending upon the habitat and its geographical conditions are called adaptations. Always remember this talk. Adaptation is not a sudden process, it is a gradual and continuous differences in the structure and appearance of present day animals and animals of thousands of years ago are the adaptations that occurred are according to prevailing conditions. It is our duty to conserve this diversity. Consequences. Okay. Darwin's of evolution, great scientist. This man is a very great scientist. Charles Darwin, a biologist, studied numerous types of plants and animals and suggested that only those organisms are likely to survive which can best adapt themselves to a changing environment. This is called the theory of survival of the fittest. This is the Darwin's first principle. If an organism is born with a new beneficial characteristic and is unable to survive, the changes is preserved in the next generation. This is Darwin's second principle and is called the theory of natural selection. Okay. Let's recall. One second, first we have to read this. Classification of living organisms, which are living things classified. So this will be done in 3 times question answers. It is difficult to study and remember all the organisms in this diverse living world. At the same time, classification helps in this respect. Different scientists have used different criteria and independently classified plants and animals. A hierarchy is formed in the classification that starts with kingdom Animalia or kingdom Plantae. Classroom. If you are talking about anyone see where we are. It is very bad. This paper is going everywhere. One second, students. So again, we have to read from here. A hierarchy is formed in the classification that starts with kingdom and then Animalia, kingdom Plantae. Further groups and subgroups are formed depending upon basics basic similarities and differences. This is called the hierarchy of classification. Binomial nomenclature by Carl Linnaeus. Imagine that there are four students with a name Kabir and Kiran in a classroom. If you are talking about any one of them, how would you ensure that others know which one of them you are talking about without any confusion? We will tell the full name, that the first name and the last name. This is similar to binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature is used to identify each organism accordingly. A scientific name has been assigned to each organism. It consists of two parts. The first part is genus, second species. All identified organisms have been assigned a binomial name as per the guidelines of the International Code of Nomenclature. All the organisms of a species are so similar that, irrespective of different in color, height, habitats and habits, they can reduce among themselves and form new individuals like themselves. For example, all domestic cats in the world belong to the same species. The same is true in the case of animals like hen, cow, dog, etc., and plants like mango, wheat, maize, etc. Here again one diagram. Following are some example of organisms from kingdom Plantae and Animalia classified by the binomial method of nomenclature. Living things: dog, cow, hibiscus, jawar, ponius, boss. So it will be do in the times. So this is the exercise. Students, this standard 7th standard, you have very tough question answers because you are going to go a big class. Okay, this time the question answers are very big, or the some question will be small, but in this lesson, this first lesson, this is too much. This question answer is very big answers, what I can tell. In not my only channel, in everywhere, in digest, in all subjects, in all channels you search, very big answers are coming. Okay, so students, I have finished this explanation video in part 3rd. Bye bye. Like, share, subscribe this channel. I am your friend Auns Academy. I am a friend Auns Academy, and you have to subscribe my channel Auns Academy. Okay, bye bye.